Python's Forum News with Cammy Knoxville. Tonight's episode of Forum News is brought to you by Amber's Titties. You show her yours, and she won't show you hers. And by Real Life Mutants, helping the X-Men dream become a reality. Good day and what? I'm Cammy Knoxville. On to the news. Top stories in the general discussion include the following. A man riding his bike at an airport was tased because he refused to cooperate. I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm not fond of cops, especially of the ones around here. They're total pricks. However, with that being said, if an officer asks me or tells me to do something, I'll usually do it. I know I'm not Spider-Man, and I can't say something witty and then swing away on my spider web. So if I just cooperate with the cop, I won't be, tased or beat down or even, shot like a San Diego Charger here. Oh. The final Harry Potter book is due in stores July 21st. However, the ending was already hacked and leaked onto the web. For those of you who want the spoilers on what happens in the end of the book, go click on the thread. For those of you who want to wait like me, and, wait till the book comes out, then don't click on the thread. And Sturge, I swear to fucking God, I will ban you for a year if you do any of the shit that you did last book. You know what I'm talking about. And I cried, Sturge. I cried. In Sex, Lies, and Videotape, ironically, the premature ejaculation thread is still going strong with no signs of completing anytime soon. Also this week, talks of where, when, and what to bring while having sex. Locations ranged from forests to the back of Volkswagen Beetles. My personal favorite is going to the zoo and doing it right in front of the monkeys. Speaking of sexual intercourse, we now go on to Thunderdome. The only thing going on is Rule 34. Enough said. And finally, everyone's favorite section, Rantings of Mansharks. The only main threads this week consisted of douchebag customers and the return of a cuddly bear named Onslaught. In the douchebag customers thread, people shared their pet peeves about customers, whether it being over the phone or behind the counter. Working as a clerk, I know firsthand that people are morons. And if possible, I'd kill them all. And speaking of killing them all, we now go to the Onslaught story. Onslaught has Grey Star threads once again after returning from a vacation in Italy. But that's just what he wants you to think. Our photographers followed him around while he was there, and we have startling, exclusive photos of his wild sex romp with fellow forum goer Amber. Those of you who are still virgins should look away now. They apparently were hooking up every evening after a nice dinner and a nice dessert of gelato. You go get 'em, Tiger. I mean, I'm not the only one, thinking this, but I definitely put my meat in her taco as well. The joke being, she likes tacos. Because she's Mexican. Moving on! Now enough with the news, and over to my evil twin brother, Cammy Roxville, on this week's Rantings. Cammy? So I hear Dharma Bum's been clean for 2 months now. Hey, congratulations, big fucking deal. There's one thing I can't stand, is those pussy fucks who say they're gonna quit smoking. We all know they're gonna last maybe 3 months, and then you're gonna go back to sucking fads like little pussy bitch. And I don't mean the English term for a cigarette. Fuck you, Dharma Bum, and fuck you fucks that aren't writing anyone for me to make fucking fun of. Back to you in the studio, Cammy Knoxville. Thanks, Cammy. And just for the record, it's Cammy Knoxville. Speaking of Cammy Knoxville, I'm Cammy Knoxville, and I have no writers this episode. See you next week.